What up, guys? Fat Merrill here. Today, I got up and I Googled hot topics to come up with something to discuss on the video today. And when I Googled hot topics, all it brought up was locations of the store Hot Topic, which is not at all what I was looking for. So then I Googled in the news today, just to see if there's some good subjects that we can talk about. And my problem with it is it was almost all politically based stuff in the news. I don't do politics. I'll discuss it with like close friends and some family members and stuff, but on a public level, I don't. I stay away from politics for two reasons. One is I'm not educated enough to have that conversation, and two is whenever you have a political conversation with someone and they disagree with you, it gets heated to the point of, fuck you, let's take this shit outside. I'm not trying to do that. So, I kept scrolling and scrolling and scrolling, trying to get past all the political garbage that's going on. And I come to this story. In San Diego, a hot air balloon crash lands in a neighborhood. First of all, the excitement level of a hot air balloon crash landing. Crash landing sounds, I mean, like a big deal. But a hot air balloon crash landing is like, one second. We're almost there. Nice and easy. Is that really considered, just because it's not where you planned on landing, does that really make it a crash landing? You know, that seems a little misleading when you read the headline, hot air balloon crash lands in neighborhood. I expected to see legs sticking out from underneath a basket like the Wicked Witch in the Wizard of Oz underneath a house. The balloon should have caught on fire from the giant torch thing that they used to lift it up, you know. But no, it was a guy standing on the side of the road with his video camera, and he just video records this hot air balloon landing safely in a parking lot. And then they say, I've never been in a hot air balloon, so I don't know any of this garbage. This is just shit rattling around in my head, and I'm letting it fall out of my mouth. But then, I guess it was like a congressman or state representative or something. He happens to be there, so with his cell phone, he records this thing. And then they say he credits the pilot of the hot air balloon with bringing it down safely, avoiding houses, and landing in a parking lot. Are they considered pilots? To me, it seems like there should be more than just pulling a fire handle to be a pilot. I mean, I can take a Bic lighter and some hairspray. That seems to me to be about the same skill level. I do not think I'm qualified to be a pilot, or to even fuck around with the title of calling myself a pilot. I don't know. It just seems weird to me that they're considered pilots. Because you're in something that flies, it doesn't make you a pilot. I guess maybe it does. I don't know. Anyway, the whole hot air balloon thing doesn't make much sense. I mean, it's cool. I get, like, to me it seems like, okay, you just get in this basket, you inflate the balloon, you take off in the sky. Now you're at the mercy of the wind. Like, hey, I'm in Oklahoma, I'm going to fly this balloon to California. Well, then the wind shifts, and guess what? Now we're going to Tennessee. You know? I don't know. It seems to me like every hot air balloon landing could be considered an emergency crash landing. Anyway, that was the least political thing that I saw on the top stories in the news today. Hot air balloon. Oh, that's what I was going to tell you. This is the second time that this has happened in a year in this same area. That's weird. Maybe they're just, I don't know. It's some kind of phenomenon. The hot air balloons just automatically gravitate towards San Diego. Mind blown with that exciting thing to think about. Just ponder on that for a little while. Anyway, Fat Merrill, like, subscribe, comment, share. We'll be back with more.